1 minute is up.
Thank you, timer. Contestant 4, Joan, are you ready? Joan, are you ready?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Have you pinned the timer?
Yes, I have done. Thank you.
Let's welcome our final contestant, Joan Souza. Good enough. Good enough. Joan Souza.
My heart was beating rapidly. I checked my mailbox twice. Contest chair, ladies and gentlemen, what was so nerve-wracking? The most dreadful day. Report cards were out. I barely could see the school's envelope in the mailbox. With these grades, Rachel will never become a doctor. Now Rachel was starting kindergarten next year. Clutching her Barbie, Rachel ran up to me and asked, "Mom, was I good enough?" Yes, honey. Practice makes perfect. Close enough. What went wrong? We practiced our alphabets for hours for the past week. I fade away and just decided to myself, so what? Are doctors only profession in this world? I am not going to constantly push my child. I'm going to have Rachel choose what she wants to do in life. Down the road, we could see that she was musically aligned. Excited that I was, I gave her only 2 choices, the piano or the violin. After all, I was pursuing her dreams. We were thrilled when she picked piano, and I could see Elton John in my dreams. Soon we started practicing every day, at least for 2 hours. Even when we went for vacations, we carried a small Casio with us so that we don't miss out on our practices. Practice makes you perfect. We reap what we sow. My voice just thundered. Rachel poured her heart and soul in her practices. And we signed up for contest after contest. For an upcoming prestigious contest, we chose the song, "Saints Go Marching In." And on the day of the contest, we marched in like saints. Rachel's name was called out, and she galloped in front of all the audience and popped herself in a cushion in front of a grand piano and played, "Saints Go Marching In," like angel playing in the heaven. Contest ended. Winners announced. 3rd place, Sarah. 2nd place, John. 1st place, Matthew. The room just thundered with the sound of applaud, and balloons fell like stars falling from the heaven, while I just sat in the back row with my mind blank. Elton John just vanished from my mind. Rachel eagerly ran up to me and asked, "Mom, was I good enough?" Yes, honey. Practice makes perfect. Close enough. But Mom, wasn't that perfect? We reached home. She shut the door and vowed never to play the piano again. Now we are in high school, and Rachel has just 6 months to graduate, and soon she will leave home. And she may never come back and live with us again. So the school has asked us to do a memory book for our children. Write personal stories, write family events, so that children have something to hold on to during their hard times, to bounce back to life. I sit with my memory book, trying very hard, scratching my brain, trying hard to pen my thoughts down. And man, what do I see? I see visions of hours and hours of piano practice, contests after contests. And my voice just roars in my ears. Practice makes you perfect. We reap what we sow. Fellow Toastmasters, were these memories good enough? Running in the park, holding each other's hands was good enough. Lying on the seashore on our back with our heads touching and gazing at the stars and moon was good enough. Sometimes doing absolutely nothing and just goofing around was also just good enough. How I remember Rachel, how she was glowing when we were building sandcastles on the seashore. And she went red when she shared her secret crush with cute Lucas. And after many peekaboos, he asked her out for a date. And she did what any teenager would do. She screamed and ran away. Moms, dads, should we practice perfection or connection? Are we just so driven to challenge ourselves that we are sowing seeds of self-doubt and unworthiness? Are we so obsessed with perfection that we are killing self-acceptance, self-compassion, memories to hold on to during hard times, to bounce back to life? Let's practice to bond, be perfect to connect, because we reap what we sow, create memories just good enough. Contest chair.
Thank you. That's our final contestant. I would like to request all to remain silent